Our family loves breakfast sausage. A couple of years ago, I was reading the ingredients on sausage and I realized that many sausages actually have sugar in them. We were trying to watch our sugar intake, and honestly, if I'm gonna have sugar, I want it in a cookie or a piece of cake. I don't really care about it in my breakfast sausage. Today I'm gonna show you how to take a couple of pounds of ground turkey or beef or pork if you'd like and season it perfectly for your morning breakfast sausage. This sausage is so good, I bet you'll never go back to store-bought. Let me show you how to make it. The first step is to choose what type of meat you want to use as the base of your sausage. We're using ground turkey today. This is 3 pounds of 85% lean ground turkey. You can use ground beef if you'd like. You can use extra lean ground turkey or ground beef, even up to like 93% or 95% lean. You can also use ground pork, and then we start adding the seasonings. Add 4 teaspoons of salt, 4 teaspoons of black pepper, 3 teaspoons of sage, 2 teaspoons of ginger, and then half of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now this is the seasonings that we like. You can of course adjust these to whatever your family prefers. So if they don't like that cayenne pepper, you can lower it a little bit. If you're trying to follow a low salt diet, of course, lower that salt, but we find that this tastes perfect. Take a spatula or a wooden spoon and mix that up. Once it looks like all of the seasonings are evenly distributed in the ground meat, it's time to prepare the meat for cooking. Now, depending on what I'm making, I might just put this meat in the skillet and crumble it like you would ground beef. You can use that then to add to breakfast casseroles or soups. It's really great that way. Or what we normally do is form patties so that we can have sausage patties for breakfast during the week. Make sure you have clean hands and just dig in and start forming the patties. Now we usually get about 12 to 16 breakfast patties from 3 pounds of ground turkey. You can of course adjust how big the patties are, so you may get a few more or a few less. I suggest just trying to make sure that you make them about all the same size so that they will cook evenly. Now at this point, you can take the uncooked sausage patties and freeze them. So to do that, you would lay them down on a piece of parchment paper in individual patties, not touching. Make sure if you're freezing them in layers, you put parchment paper between the layers so that the uncooked patties don't stick. Then just pull them out of the freezer as you need them and cook them. But if you like to meal plan, you can also cook the patties first before freezing them. So to do that, take a skillet, and you can use cooking spray if you'd like. Our pans actually recommend that we don't use cooking spray on them. I'm gonna use a little bit of oil. You can also use butter. Just pour a little bit into the bottom of the pan so it can coat it. Wait for that to get hot, and that will ensure that the sausage patties don't stick. When the oil's hot, you can add your sausage patties to the skillet. The cooking time will really depend on how thick your sausage patties are. We find that it takes about 4 to 5 minutes per side just to make sure that there's no pink left inside the turkey sausage. When it looks like the sausages are cooked about halfway through, take a spatula and flip them. They should be nice, crispy, and golden brown on that one side. When the sausage patties test 165 degrees Fahrenheit internally, then it's time to remove them. You can then continue to finish cooking all of the sausage patties. Fix yourself some eggs, some pancakes, some waffles. This breakfast sausage is delicious and is great for breakfast or even dinner. Thanks for watching today. I'm Julie from Taste of Lizzy Tea. Head over to tasteoflizzytea.com to print off this recipe to enjoy the next time you're fixing a big breakfast. Have a great day.